So this is when it gets a little fun. Okay, so this is how we're going to do the metronome. So I'm going to take you through this. You ready? Get your putter down. We're just going to do this grandfather clock thing on that beat. Pretend like you're dancing. Back, through. No stroke yet, no hit, no ball yet. We're good. Okay, next step, now we're going to make a stroke. So we're going to start here when you hear the beep and go. Ready? Got it? Feel decent? Good. You'll feel it if you feel like you're waiting or if you feel like you're rushed. This is about average-ish, 75 beats a minute. There's a little bit of diversity, but the deal is it's the same every day. And that's what the metronome is for, is to find that. But if you think about it with your kids and you got them in a circle or whatever, this is the pattern. Just let them work off of this. They will be unbelievably better at distance control because the putter is moving at a consistent pace. It's not going like this, right? And it's not going like this. It's just pattern back and forth. So that's the metronome. So the idea with this, again, just think about your kids. You just set this up and say, go make 50 putts and make sure that the putter is moving from red to red, right? So that's all I'm going to do is I'm going to make some strokes from red to red. Got it? So the idea is it gives me feedback on that back line. And I put all the energy into impact.
Okay, let me show you how to use the Gulf Metronome. You turn it on by pushing the button here on the right hand side, and you can see that it says 75 beats per minute. It's easy to check. You just push the button at the bottom and it starts it. You push it one more time and it stops it. Now if you want to change the tempo, Sam says that the average tempo for a Golf Pro is 75 on the tour. For me, I find that it works better to have it about 65. I like the tempo to be a little slower, and there's probably some other people that like it a little faster. Everybody's going to have to figure out what works best for them. But all you do to change the tempo is you hit the select button and it makes it flash, and then you hit the up arrow or the down arrow to make it go 78, 79, and for me, like I said, I put it to 65, and then same thing. Then once it's selected, you're done. Now, if you want to change the volume, you push the select button and you can see now the volume is flashing. Okay, when you first use the thing out on the golf course or at the putting green, the volume is so loud, as you can hear, that everybody in the neighborhood hears what's going on. But if you wanted to make it real quiet, they recommend that you put it on your collar. There's a little clip behind it, as you can see. They recommend you put it on your collar, and then if you put the volume down a good bit, let me get back to volume. If you put the volume down to like there, then you can hear it, but maybe nobody else, and you won't mess anybody else up. So there's options, and that's pretty much how it operates.